Yeah, friends, today's our topic is simplification 6, which is related to surds. So first we know what is the meaning of surd. So better than meaning of surd, try to know what is the form of surd. It could be either root a plus root b, means two numbers are written in roots with the plus sign or minus sign, and one number is simple and one number is in roots. So better go to these examples: 2 plus root 3, 4 minus root 7, root 5 plus root 7. Here both the numbers are given in roots. Here both the numbers are not given in roots. One is simple form and one is in roots. So in surds, what is the most important thing we need to know is rationalizing factor. What is the meaning of rationalizing factor? Whatever the given surd is, for that if you want to write a rationalizing factor, you just change the symbol of any of the number in the given surd. Surd is having two parts. In these two parts, change either of the part, then that will be your rationalizing factor. 2 plus root 3 means the rationalizing factor for this is 2 minus root 3, and the rationalizing factor for this you can be written as minus 2 plus root 3. So you are changing one of the sign. 4 minus root 7, it can be 4 plus root 7 or minus 4 minus 7. 5 plus root 7, it can be 5 minus root 7 or root 5 minus root 5 plus root 7. This is how you will be finding the rationalizing factor, means you are changing either of the sign. So mostly what we will do is you will be changing a symbol of the least number. Symbol of the least number you will be writing like this: root 3 minus root 2. Depends on the problem. So if the problem is given like this, you will be taking directly. If the problem is given like this, you will be changing the symbol of the least number. So you will be trying to write root 7 minus root 5. Yes, go through the problems directly. Then how to solve the problems, how these are helpful to us. So friends, sometimes the problem will be given as simplify 1 by root 3 plus root 4. So what I will tell you is, I will tell you the direct method how to solve the problems. So let us take, this is given as, so what you do is directly you take this is 1 into, you take in the denominator it is given as surd, so you take the rationalizing factor of that is nothing but root 3 minus root 4. Then what will happen in the denominator, what will happen is you directly square these two things, means independently you square these things and put a minus symbol here. Root 3 square is nothing but 3, root 4 square is nothing but 4. So the problem has become like this: root 3 minus root 4 by 3 minus 4 is nothing but minus 1. So you can write it as minus. If it goes upside, then the symbols will change. It will become root 4 minus root 3. That is nothing but 2 minus root 3. This is how you will be solving the problem. Yeah. Try to see the next problem. What is given? Again, I am explaining. It is nothing but 1 into rationalizing factor divided by squaring of individual terms with a minus symbol. That is nothing but root 3 minus root 4 by 3 minus 4 is nothing but minus 1. Root 4 and root 3 it will become, because minus will change the signs. So in the same way, here it is given like 2 into, it will become root 5 minus root 3 divided by, what is root 5 square is nothing but 5, and what is root 3? That is nothing but 3. Once you square, there are roots, so you can directly take the numbers. So what is 5 minus 3? This 5 minus 3 is nothing but 2, and this is nothing but 2. So your answer will be root 5 minus root 3. Then go to the next problem. What is given? Here again it is root 6 plus root 3 in the denominator, so you try to take the rationalizing factor. Then it will become root 6 minus root 3, and in the denominator, as there are squares, you can directly take the number 6 minus 3. So what is this 6 minus 3? 6 is minus 3 is nothing but 3, and here always 3, already 3 is there. To cancel this 6 minus 3 and 3, so the problem will become root 2 into root 6 is nothing but root 12. Root 2 into root 3 is nothing but root 6. Here there is a minus. So what is root 12? That is nothing but 4 into 3. This is nothing but root 6. So once 4 comes outside, it will become 2 root 3 minus root 6. This is what your problem is. That's it. These are the very simple problems given. Try to solve. If there is any big problem given for solving, then we go to the next thing. Yeah, we'll try to solve this problem. This is given as 1 by 9 minus 4 root 5. So how to solve this problem? 1 by 1 into 9 plus 4 root 5 divided by, first one, what you need, there is no root, so square this number. If there is no root, you need to square this number. That will become 81 minus 4, you need to square it. This will become 16, and root number you take directly. So it will become 9 plus 4 root 5 by 81 minus 80. So the answer is 9 plus 4 root 5. That's it. Then go through the next step. So it is given 2 by root 5 plus root 3 minus 3 by root 6 minus root 3. So how to solve this problem? Directly take 2 into rationalizing factor of this thing, root 5 minus root 3. So here you can take it as 5 minus 3, and minus 3 into rationalizing factor is root 6 plus root 3. and you can directly take it as 6 minus 3 and 1 into root 6 minus root 5 and 6 minus 5, it is directly. So try to see what is given here. So this is 5 minus 3 is nothing but 2 and this is 2. 6 minus 3 is nothing but 2, 3, this is 3, and 6 minus 5 is nothing but 1 and this is 1. So what the problem has become? Try to solve this problem. This has become like root 5 minus root 3 minus into root 6 minus root 6 minus into root 3 minus root 3 minus root 3 and plus root 6 minus root 5. So here it is plus root 5, here it is minus root 5, here it is plus root 6 and here it is minus root 6. So you are left with minus root 3, 2 minus root 3. So the answer is minus 2 root 3. So this is how you will be solving the answers. Then go to the next problem. The problem is given like this: 3 root 2 into root 3 plus root 6 minus 4 root 3 to root 6 plus root 2 plus root 6 by root 3 plus root 2. Then how to solve this kind of problems? Yeah, we try to solve the problem like this. So it is given as 3 root 2 into root 3 minus root 6 divided by 3 minus 6, and it is given as 4 root 3 divided 4 root 3 into root 6 minus root 2, yeah, divided by 6 minus 2, and it is given as root 6 into root 3 minus root 2 divided by 3 minus 2. What is 3 minus 6? This is nothing but, friends, I am writing this is nothing but minus 3. So this is nothing but minus, this entire thing will become minus 3. So 3 will cancel, and the 6 minus 2 is nothing but 4. 4 will cancel. 3 minus 2 is nothing but 1. You leave it off. So friends, it is become minus root 2. This now becomes minus 2 goes upside, it will become minus root 2. Minus root 2 into root 3 is nothing but minus root 6. Minus root 2 into minus 6 is nothing but minus into minus plus, it will become root 12. 6 into 12 minus. So friends, this is minus root 3. Minus root 3 into 6 is nothing but minus root 18. And minus root 3 into minus will become plus. Root 3 into 2 is nothing but root 6. And this will become root 6 into root 3 is nothing but root 18. Root 6 into 2 is nothing but minus root 12. So try to see what are the numbers we got. Here it is minus root 12. Here it is plus root 12. Here it is minus root 12. This is plus root 18. This is minus root 18. And this is plus root 6. This is minus root 6. So your answer is, everything is left. You will be getting 0. Then try to go for the next problem. What is given? A is given as root 2 plus 1. B is given as root 2 minus 1. Then how to solve this problem? Yeah, we will be solving the problem like this. First try to write the problem what is given. This is root 2 plus 1. In place of A, we will be writing root 2 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is nothing but 2. So the problem is root 2 plus 2 and minus 1 by, this is nothing but root 2 minus 1. Minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. So the problem is root 2 minus 2. Now rationalize. So it will become root 2 minus 2 divided by root 2 square is nothing but root 2. Yeah, plus minus 2 square is nothing but 4 minus 1 into, try to write the rationalizing factor. This is root 2 plus 2. Sorry, this is root 2 plus 2. And here it will become 2 minus 4. So friends, in both the denominators we got 2 minus 4. That is nothing but 1 by minus 2. You take it out and what will happen? This is nothing but root 2 minus 2, and this is nothing but minus into root 2. This is nothing but minus root 2, and minus into plus minus minus 2. So minus 2 and minus 2 both will go off. So what you are left with is, sorry, this is minus, not minus 2 and minus 2. This is nothing but root 2 plus root 2 and minus root 2 will go off. I am writing the answer here. What is there is minus 1 by 2 into minus 2 minus 2. This is nothing but minus 4. Now you try to solve the problem. Minus into minus plus. 2 1s are 2 2s are. So the answer is 2. This is how we will be solving the problem. I am explaining again. We are directly taking the values of root 2 plus 1 at A, root 2 minus 1 at B. So it will become root 2 plus 2, and this becomes root 2 minus 2. So what will happen? We are rationalizing 1 into root 2 minus 2. This is root 2 minus 2 and divided by 2 minus 4. This is root 2 plus 2 divided by 2 minus 4. And we are taking 2 minus 4 is nothing but, this is nothing but minus 2. This is nothing but minus 2. I am taking it outside. Minus 1 by 2 I am taking outside. So it will become root 2 minus 2. Minus into root 2 minus root 2. Minus into plus minus. So minus plus will cancel. So it will become minus 1 by 2 into minus 4. So the answer is 2. Then go to the next kind of problems. These kind of problems are very important, friends. This is finding a square root. How to find the square root? I'm directly giving you the method. So whenever there is a problem about the square roots, try to see the problems. There will be a simple number and plus 2 into some root. 2 into some root. The 2 is must, friends. 2 should be there in order to answer the question. Without 2 you can't answer the question. So how to solve this problem? What you need to do is, in the root number, for the number in the root, you need to find the factors. What are the factors for the number in the root? You can find the factors like this. It could be 2 into 3 and it could be 1 into 6. So in these two numbers, our answer will be there. So what are the two numbers are answer? So try to find out. If you add these two numbers, you should get this again. If whatever the number satisfies this thing, whatever in addition, whatever the numbers will give 7, that will be our answer. But 2 plus 3 is nothing but 5, but not 7. So this is not our answer. Then what about 1 6? 1 plus 6 is nothing but 7. So our answer is 1 6. So the answer is root 1 plus root 6. Always try to write the bigger number first. That is nothing but root 6 plus root 1. Both are same. This is how you will be getting. Why plus, friends? Because there is a plus in the problem. Then go through the next problem. So there is a 2 again here. There is a 2 here. So try to write these numbers in terms of two numbers. That is nothing but 7 and 3. Try to add these two numbers. 7 plus 3. You are getting 10. Yes. So the answer is root 7 plus root 3. Then go through the next thing. Friends, here the problem is given like this, root 8 plus root 60. But what the problem here is, root 8 plus root 60, the only thing here is, there is no 2 here. So if you want to 2 here, if you want to 2 before root, you need to get 4 out of root. 4 out of root. So you can write it as 4 into 15. Then the problem will be converted like 8 plus 2 root 15. Once you get 4 out of the root, it will become 2. 4 out of the root, it will become 2. Now you write the factors for 15. That is nothing but 3 and 5. Add these two, you will be getting 8. So the answer is root 5 plus root 3. So anyhow, you need to maintain 2 before the root. But there is 4 here. You try to write this as 2 and 2. So take this 2 to inside. Please change this sign. For minus sake, I'm taking this. So 2 into root. Once you take 2 into root, it will become 8. So the problem has become 4 minus 2 into, this 2 will be there and this 2 will go inside. It will become 12. 4 into 3, 12. So what happens? Try to write the factors 4 and 3 and 6 and 2. Take this 4 and 3, add them. Are you getting 7? No. Are you getting 8? No. It is 7. Take this 6 and 2. Are you getting 8? Yes. So the answer is root 6 and root 2. There is a minus, so minus. Friends, be careful while writing the answers. You take bigger number first and smaller number second. Put a minus sign. Then go through the next problem. What is asked in the problem? The same kind of problem. We need to get 70 to 4 outside. So how to get 2 outside? This is like we can write as 4 into what is this? 18. So 2 outside, it will become 11 minus 2 root 18. So try to take the factors 9 2. So once you add these two, you will be getting this. So the answer will be root 9 minus root 2, because minus is there. So this is nothing but 3 minus root 2. Then go to the next problem, friends. These are about the square roots. So these are the general problems which were asked in the exam. So we'll try to solve these problems. How to solve these problems? 2 by root 5 plus root 3 minus 3 by root 6 minus root 3 plus 1 by root 6 plus root 5. So what you do is try to rationalize the numbers. Root 5 minus root 3 divided by, this is nothing but 5 minus 3. Yeah, directly, because roots are there, we are taking directly. This is nothing but root 3 into root 6 plus root 3, it will become, this is nothing but 6 minus 3. And what will happen here? This is nothing 1 into root 6 minus root 5. This is nothing but 6 minus 5. Okay, 6 minus 3, 5. 5 minus 3 is nothing but 2. Then what will happen? This 2 and this 2 will go off. 6 minus 3 is nothing but 3. This 3 will go off. 6 minus 5 is nothing but 1. 1 will go off. So it will become root 5 minus root 3. Minus into root 6 minus root 6. Minus into root 3. This is nothing but minus root 3. Then this will become root 6 minus root 5. Try to see if there is any same numbers. Yes, there is a root 5, but there is a minus root 5. Cancel. Minus root 6 and plus root 6 cancel. So there are 2 root 3's left, minus 2 root 3's left. So the answer is minus 2 root 3. This is how we will be solving the problem. This is the problem which has been asked in the previous exam. Then go through these kind of problems. Friends, this problem is given 1 by 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. Do you remember any kind of this kind of problems earlier ever we have solved? Yes. Do you remember this kind of problem? I am reminding you. 1 by 3 into 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5 into 7 plus so on plus 1 by 19 into 21. This kind of problem. What we did is the answer is like we try to find the difference. Yes, remember? Yeah, we try to find the difference is 2 and we wrote the difference and 1 into the, then what is the next thing? Next thing is like first number minus last number. Did you remember that thing? Yeah, try to relate those things to here. So here again the difference will be 1, always the difference will be 1, not more than that. The difference always will be 1. Then what we need to do? Try to figure out the small number here, try to figure out the last number, maximum number here. The number should be in increasing order. If the numbers are not in increasing order, try to locate, try to see that the numbers are the same, like 1 is ended with 4, 1 is started with 4, like that. So what your answer will be is bigger number, that is nothing but root 9, and smaller number, that is nothing but root 3. The symbol will be minus, bigger number minus smaller number. So your answer is 3 minus root 3. That's it, not more than this. It's very simple. Yeah. Then how to solve this kind of problem? Friends, see this. This is root 3. I'll change it as root 9. So once you try to instead of root 3, I'm writing it as instead of this thing, I'm writing it as root 8. So try to observe the problem. It is 9, 8, 8, 7. The numbers are in decreasing order, and try to see the symbols in the denominator all are minus, and try to see the denominators between the numbers. This is alternate minus plus, this kind of things. Whenever these kind of things are there, the answer is very simple. Bigger number plus smaller number. Simple. Bigger number plus smaller number. So your answer will be, sorry, root 9 means 9, 3, 4 means nothing but 2. So your answer will be 5. This is very simple. Then go through the next problem. Yeah, this again the problem is given like this. What is this? 1 by root 100 minus root 99, so on 99, 99. So in the denominator all are minus, and 100, 99 decreasing order. So what is our answer? This is nothing but bigger number. What is that? 100 root 100. What is the smallest number? 1, but it is plus 1. So this is root 1. So that is nothing but 10 plus 1. So the answer is 11. So friends, I am repeating. Just go through the previous slide. If all are plus, then what will be your answer? Bigger number minus smaller number. If the denominator all are minus and the symbols are like minus, plus, then our answer will be bigger number plus smaller number. That's it. Very simple, very simple. And the difference always between the two numbers in the denominator is always 1. This type of problems have been asked many times in the exam. This is very important. Yeah, try to solve the next problem. If there is anything available, we'll solve one more problem so that we can end. This problem we have solved, and try to get back to this problem. Now only you will say the answer for this problem. This is given as 2.25, 3.25, 3.25, 4.25, 4.25, 5.25, 5.25, 6. These are in order, but to confuse us, we started with some other number. These are in order only. So what is our answer? So all are plus, and the difference is 2.25, 3.25, 1. So our answer is like this. Bigger number. What is the bigger number? Bigger number is nothing but 6.25. Root 6.25. What is the smaller number? 2.25. This is nothing but minus 2.25. So everything is plus, so you will be getting minus. What is 625 root? That is nothing but 20. What is 225 root? That is nothing but 15. So 0.25, there are two numbers after point, you will be getting only 1. There are two numbers after point, you will be getting only 1 with minus symbol. 2.5 minus 1.5, that is nothing but 1. That's it. So yeah, we solve this final problem, then we can wind up the topic. Yep. Yeah, this again is simple problem. What is that we need to find is, we need to find the square root. That is nothing but, this is nothing but 5 into 6. There is 2, that's fine. So 5 plus 6 will be getting 11. So the answer is root 6 plus root 5. 1 divided by, this again you will be getting as root 6 plus root 5, because both are same. So let it be here root 6 plus root 5 only, minus, you try to rationalize this, root 6 minus root 5 it will become, and divided by 6 minus 5. This 6 minus 5 is nothing but 1, and 1 will go off. Then what will happen? So the problem is like root 6 plus root 5 minus root 6 minus into minus plus root 5. So minus root 5 plus root 5, sorry, this is root 5 only. Yeah, my plus root 6 and minus root 6 will cancel. We will be getting the answer as 2 root 5. This is how we will be solving the problem. Yeah, friends. Yeah, this is the last problem. One more problem is there. Try to solve this problem. This is, it seems, finding the square root. Then, but to find the square root, we need to have 2 before this problem. So try to write this in terms of 4 into, this is nothing but 4 3s are 12 and 4 5s are 4 into 35, and this will be 4 into 15, and this will be 4 into 21. Try to get root outside, 2 outside, so it will become, the problem will become root 12 minus 4 outside, it will become 2 root 35. Then this will become 8 minus 2 root 15, and this will become 2 divided by root 10 plus 2 root 21. This is how the problem will be. Now you try to find out the square root. If you add, you should get 12, and you multiply, you should get 35. That is nothing but 5 7. This is nothing but 3 5. This is nothing but 3 7. So the problem will become like 1 by root 7 minus root 5 minus 1 by root 5 minus root 3 minus 2 by root 7 minus root 3. Now you need to rationalize the numbers. Then how to rationalize the numbers? Just let's see. You know how to rationalize the numbers. This will become root 7 plus root 5, root 7 plus root 5 divided by 7 minus 5, and this will become root 5 plus root 3, and this will become 5 minus 3 in the denominator always, minus 2 into 7 minus 3. This will, sorry, root 7 plus root 3. This will become 7 minus 3. That is nothing but, this is nothing but 4. This is 2 1s are, and this is 2 2s are. So this is nothing but 2. This is nothing but 2. So everywhere this is 1 by 2. In the denominator always there is a 2. Try to get that 2 outside, 1 by 2 outside. Then what happens? This is nothing but root 7 plus root 5, and this minus into root 5 is nothing but minus root 5. Minus into root 3 is nothing but minus root 3. Minus into root 7 is nothing but minus root 7. Minus into root 3 is nothing but minus root 3. This is what we got. So what we do is, we'll try to see if there are any similar numbers. Yes, it seems there are similar numbers. What are the similar numbers? Yeah, once you check, if you write everything correct. Yeah, what is this? Root 5, root 7 minus root 5. This is, friends, something went wrong. So this is plus actually, because there is a plus. This is minus. This is minus, and what will happen? This will become plus. So plus root 7 minus root 7, and plus root 5 minus root 5, and minus root 3 and plus root 3. Everything went off, so the answer will be 0. That's it for the day, friends. Thank you very much for watching, and so try to subscribe, be focus. Thank you, have a nice day. Subscribe, be focus in YouTube. Thank you very much.